Hey everybody, it's Kim. I thought I'd show you what I've been up to with the garden since I really haven't done much updates this year. I have been dehydrating some of my vegetables because I have an abundance right now. This is some dehydrated kale leaves, and this is my spinach. The spinach I like to leave a little bit larger, but I may pack that down and break up those leaves a little bit. I don't waste any part of the plant. This is the stems of some spinach that I'm currently getting ready to dehydrate. I have more than I can eat right now, and I don't care for it frozen as much. So this way I can use it in some of my recipes like soups and my egg bites and things like that. But this is the stems, and I'm dehydrating those for a couple reasons. For those that know, I have small parrots. I have 3, and they need to eat some greens. So I do chop these, and once I rehydrate some of their other food, I could add these to them for them to eat. Or I could turn them into a powder that I can use in other things. So I separated those stems from all of the leaves that I currently have getting washed off right here. I will drain these. I will cut these into a little bit smaller pieces. The ones that are really big. Some of these are huge. They're bigger than my hand. And get these ready to dehydrate. I do them at the lowest temperature possible, about 95 to 100 degrees. It's supposed to save more of the nutrients. And this way I will have some spinach I can use in the winter time for some of my recipes and stuff. Why waste it, right? All right, now that I have sort of dried off my spinach, I don't care if it's that dry. I just kind of take a big handful of it and roughly slice it into pieces. Like I said, I do keep them a little bit larger because that's how I'm going to want them for my recipes. If I don't want them in my recipes that big, I can always crunch them up later. And then I simply just put them on my trays. And because it's like 90 degrees already today, I do put this out in my shed. I call it my shed. It's technically an old milk house or pump house where I have my freezers and stuff. And I will set that and have them go outside so I don't add the heat to the house. So that's all I'm going to do for now. And then once they're dry, in a 6 or 8 or 10 hours, whatever. Sometimes I do this at night and just let them go overnight. Then I will simply just put them in my jars. Once I get the jars full enough, I think I'm going to get some oxygen absorbers. I do have a little vacuum sealer. I will probably pull a vacuum on that one jar just to make sure. But I keep them where I can look at them every day for about a week or so because I want to make sure that there's no moisture in the jars. That would spoil them. And once I know there's no moistures, then I can go ahead and seal them. But this is what I've been up to. Now, right now, I wish I knew what to do with a lot of lettuce. I might, just for the heck of it, dehydrate some of that because I have so much right now. And with the temperatures getting what they are, they're going to start bolting really soon. So I may go ahead and, I can always throw, it's not going to add a lot of flavor, but I can throw some lettuce into soups in the wintertime just for some added nutrition. I don't use any chemicals at all on my garden. So there's no chemicals in any of this, not even organic. I use compost and stuff that I grow here to keep bugs away. I will hand pick and things like that. So I know that at least these are totally safe for myself and my birds. Anyway, so those are going to go out in the dehydrator, and that's kind of what I've been up to lately.